What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Antwyone. Appreciate you guys sharing your Super Bowl Sunday with me. All right, so this is a quick tip. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's in your studio? Whoa, baby, baby. What's going on with your photos, baby? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So we're gonna get right here into it. Excuse me. What I did is I had two shots right here, and I want you guys to take a look, see at them. And I looked at the possibilities of creating a new way of looking at this image. So this is the image before on this side, and this is the current image. So I want to kind of walk you through a little bit of what I did. So my first mask, I'm gonna turn off all the mask here so you guys can see them real quick. And kind of how my thinking was. So inside the first mask in itself, I want to make sure all my edging, all the areas that I want it to be darker or were darker, like in the deep shadows. So if you going down to the curves, you will see this is the curves for that. And then I went into the second one, and I wanted to show how I can bring down my my highlight tones as well into the areas that I didn't like as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on and off. So this is right around the deeper pockets of the shadows that you can see going on and off, and up at the top of the hat as well. And then over here, I did a linear curves, and this was more of right around the midtones. So you'll see that too. Okay, then a linear curve, and I wanted that good separation from the bottom to the top. That's what this is giving me, because you want that light to fall off. That's basically what you want to try to create in that separation. You can. And then, of course, your highlights. You want to bring out your highlights inside the jacket, inside the hat. You really want to start to draw that in. And then lastly, of course, my favorite that I always do is the, go over here. This mask is one of my favorite. My linear mask, not linear mask, but my circle mask here. My radio mask. And I just like creating that big separation, but I want you guys to see where I created it. I don't want you guys to just necessarily think right there. Okay? It's right in between where the midtones and the highlights are. It just gives me just a different little look, see, that I want. So this gave me the look that I absolutely liked. It gave me separation where I wanted it. It brought out the jacket like I needed it, got it darker. And there's some things I did for the overall. I didn't do anything for the overall image, as you can see here. So there was no changes to the overall image. I just want you guys to know. All this happened between just the masking. So that way I can separate what I'm looking at. As you can obviously tell just from looking at this hat and looking at that hat. So you can definitely tell, looking at this lapel of this jacket to this lapel of this jacket, it's totally different, okay? So that's the really cool thing that I like about looking at this image again and saying, man, I really like this. I really enjoy doing this. So I'm gonna hit OK, and does all its changes, and we move on, because it gave me something that I didn't have before. It gave me a feeling I didn't have before, because I just went back and used mask and just have a good time. So I'm gonna export this and put this actual as the caption of the video, the thumbnail of the video, so you guys can see it. So I really appreciate your time, your dime, man. Enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday. And this has been a quick tip with Washington, with me, of course. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out and having some fun and enjoying yourself. So I'm out, man. I'm out.